Team Yell! And PkmnMasterEX! Here's the thing, I'm partially doing it for the gag, and then I'm partially doing it because I'm upset with Pokemon Sleep. More on that later. The last video I submitted probably has something to do with it. But it's gotten worse. Again, more on that later. But right now, there is an event that I need to take part in.
Wow, going all out this early? I'm gonna chow down on some breakfast and get going too.
Yeah, you have your breakfast, I'm gonna have a headache. But, if I can get at least one thing done today, with this app in particular, I would be fine with that. Oh my gosh. I don't care. I don't care. I kinda care. But I'll worry about that later. There's also some main story thing happening that's not important right now. What is important is that I take on the event, move my face over here. Who's the best singer? So, let's get this started. The special concert battle begins. Oops. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Turn off my fan.
Okay.
Let's go.
And boom! Thank you. See, that's how you do an audience cheer. It looks like our shouting resonated with everyone's soul. The crowd's going wild. Yeah, I can feel their cheers echoing. I know, I feel the heat coming off them. Though I can see a few are getting a bit too heated up.
Why, I oughta...
No way! I keep telling you that Riku, someone's passionate shouting is the best. You don't get it. The melancholy peers obviously captured the audience's hearts more than anyone else. No, neither of you get it.
Dear.
The song reached a new level of perfection because of Roxy's poison on the stage. Maybe all three contributed equally and we can skip this storyline? No? Okay. It's nice to get compliments, but you are all heated up, and not in a great way. It's a bit annoying. But I do think a competition to decide who's the best musician might be interesting.
I say.
Righto then.
Hey,
Attention everyone!
Hey.
This is sudden, but three of us are gonna do another live concert. But it's not just gonna be a jam session. It's gonna be a showdown to determine who's number one. We're calling it a special concert battle. It's gonna be an exciting concert that's slightly different from usual. Alright, go get 'em. Next area. I was vibing to that. Different types of musics, I guess. Alright, we can back out now. But we can't back out now. We can't back out. The three of us are all gonna have our own style of music. I think it's gonna be difficult to decide who's the best among us. No, I'm not doing the joke again.
All right.
But I'm excited for the possibility of new music being made through competing, jeez, Brenton, instead of collaborating.
Hey.
The only problem is the rules of the battle. If we don't set some rules, even as a formality, it'll just be us singing on stage. It's a competition and a concert. We have to entertain everyone listening as well. That's true.
Hey,
Then how about this? Let's all form a band with 2 other people. They can be pros or amateurs, doesn't matter. Then my team, Pierre's team, and Ryuki's team, that's what it was, Ryuki. They can bow it out.
Very well.
Sure, that sounds good.
Sure thing.
I'm okay with that too.
I'm all amped
All right, let's go with that then. Starting now until the concert's over, we're all rivals. I'll be looking forward to seeing who you 2 decide to invite. Is it gonna be Penny? Too early. Probably too early to mention her. Someone who'd work the best for my shouting. I remember the burning soul I heard that day. Well, technically there's Barry. He does a lot of shouting. So, Lyra, let's belt out everything inside us together. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. You haven't forgotten that hot day when you sang your burning soul out with Jigglypuff, have you? I might have missed it.
Leave it to me.
Of course not. And sure, I'd be more than happy to join you. Oh, so that's Lyra, not the other person. Thanks. I was hoping you'd say that.
Hey.
Lisa, could you help me out as well? I'd love to, but I'm gonna be filming for a TV show about Pokemon battles with Steven and Britt Brush that day. Hey, I was acknowledged. I see. Shame.
Sure thing.
All right, no worries. Do your best at work.
Thank you.
I will. Although, Steven and Britt Brush are off the table too, huh?
Hey there.
I don't have a voice. Red has more of a voice than I do in the actual game. I heard everything. You need a teammate, right? Let me help. I'm not much of a singer, but I do know someone with a passionate shout.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah?
Yeah, though I don't know if they'll go along with this.
All right.
Let's hurry up before Volkner beats us there. I was gonna say, is it gonna be the other 3 who are arguing over who the best singer is? Because that'd be a little too predictable. Come on! Wow, what a powerful cry! See? Great shouting, right? Hey, Star from Sinnoh, let's spell it out together.
Yeah?
Okay, let me explain the details. Cynthia doesn't. I see. That sounds interesting. I may not look it, but I do enjoy the piano, among other things, so I think my ears are well trained. So then,
I'd appreciate it.
yes, Como and I will join you.
All right.
Very generous. I'd expect nothing less, champion.
Sure thing.
All right. Now we've got the members of the best shouts.
You're a star, man.
I thought you were only picking one other person. Am I wrong? Wasn't that the rules? I didn't hear that we were gonna form a whole band with 3 other people. That's just my opinion. Nobody cares about that. Alright, time for a pointless battle! Featuring the only other person that I have from the Paldea region. Nailed it that time, nailed it. Although yes, I am very well aware that Penny is going to be next. I will try to earn her, but I'm also trying not to waste all my money on app games and Pokemon card games and video games before Christmas comes out, so no promises!
Rocket to it.
But we'll just have to see what happens. Would I like Penny to be part of my sync pairs? Absolutely, totally. There's hardly a sync pair that I wouldn't want.
Well, that was a great battle.
But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna actually be able to get Penny as part of the team. I was lucky with some of the characters and sync pairs that I got, getting them on the first poll. But remember Ash Ketchum? Remember how I had to spend money to get Ash Ketchum? And that was after... that was just because I got a special ticket, because I spent so long. But anyways, that's rough. I was planning to ask Lyra and the rest too, but I didn't expect Ryuki to get to them first.
If I may.
It seems like you're in a predicament, Roxy. Yep, let's talk to the crazy lady. I heard about the Bow concert.
Please.
Would you allow me to find your team members? Alright. What's your options, Olina? Oh, here we go.
If I may.
Definitely Plumeria for sure. These are the two. What do you think? Salazar! I chose them because their voices match the style of your music, and because they are partnered with poison-type Pokemon. Yay! Iris and the Pokemon I didn't get as a sync pair. I believe that you can make up for their lack of experience in music with lessons.
Right on.
I see! This could be an interesting team!
Yeah?
Yeah! I bet a concert with Roxy is gonna be so much fun! Honestly, I'm not that interested, but
You got it.
since I was asked to do a job, I'll do it right.
Ugh.
How reliable!
Hey,
Now then, before we start practicing, let me talk about my music. If we're gonna sing together, we should get our hearts in sync before we work on our technique. What I'm trying to express with my music is stick with the things that you like. But it's hard to balance the things you have to do and the things you want to do, so I want to rock people right out of their seats with my songs and make them feel positive. And I want to say no matter how difficult it gets or how many times I fail, I'm going to keep sticking with the things I like.
gotcha.
Huh. What do you think? Can you identify with my music?
Yeah?
I understand how you feel, Roxy. I have an important dream as a champion, too.
All right.
So I think I can sing with the same feelings as you.
Thanks.
Thought so. Thanks, Iris. How about you, Plumeria? Honestly, your feelings just come off to me as idealistic talk. But I don't hate it. I guess it might not be so bad to motivate the grunts with your magic. So, yeah, sure. I'll sing with the same feelings as you.
Dude.
Yay! Looking forward to working with you, big sis.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping as well, Alina. Please, don't mention it. I just did what any fan would do.
Good luck.
I'll be looking forward to the best concert ever.
Okay.
Of course, that's a promise.
I'm all amped up.
Let's rock the audience right out of their seats together. Watch where you point that thing, that's like the one Pokemon's name I honestly can't pronounce to save my life. Not once have I been able to pronounce it. I'd have to watch one of the anime episodes over and over again just to make sure I get it stuck in my head. Alright, let's rock! Did that sound convincing enough? It's just another Pokemon battle I'm not actually participating in. But community Trivia question! What is your favorite style of music? I tend to have different styles that I like at different times, but I could definitely say smooth jazz is one of them if you haven't already seen some of my more lax streams. Quote-unquote lax. I can be a little hot-headed at times, or a lot of times. But I've definitely played some smooth jazz on my YouTube channel before. But I do love good old rock and roll.
Great battle. Fruitful for sure.
And I like pop rock music. I like piano, not so much classical, just piano, Spanish guitar. That's not a style of music. I'm just saying things that come into my head right now because I don't know what else to do. But anyways, on to the next story part of the story. Bleh. Here we go. What is Piers gonna do? Wow, that was quick.
Hey.
The reason I thought of introducing you to these two is because Myanna and Houndoom's house. These two Pokemon tend to operate in packs in the wild. But by partnering with you, they exchange the strength of being part of a pack for the strength of being independent. Their house have a hint of loneliness to them. I think they'd work well with your melancholy, Piers. I see. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I hear you, but I have no music knowledge at all, you know? Neither do I. Are you okay with that, Piers?
Yeah.
Yeah. The two of you understand how tough the world of battling can be. So you'll be able to move the crowd, even without a strong grasp of music.
Yes?
I see. Then I'm all in. It'll be interesting to take on a challenge and see whether we succeed or fail. That's how it is, huh? Then yeah, I'll join you too. Though I'll do it at my own pace. As long as I have some fun, I don't mind.
Appreciate it.
I see. Thank you for accepting. Alright, the bands are together. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help.
I see.
I see.
I understand now.
It does add depth to the song.
Wow.
This is good. It's coming together. I need to think about what contraptions to set up for the staging too. Be careful with that, Volkner. You tended to cause power outages. Sorry. Turn it!
Do this.
Come on!
Blazing now.
I need more! You can heat up even more! He's burning up the most. Even more than the performers. We have to work hard so we don't get left behind by Flint's energy.
Sure thing.
That's right. We'll fire up our souls even more.
Kick it to a higher tempo.
Let's amp it up even more. Okay. Should we have accepted this from a professional? We're barely keeping up.
How wonderful.
This is poison in your days. Poison on the stage. I don't think the bands are working very well. It's about time for the concert.
Hey,
How are your teens coming along?
Yeah.
Superb, I'd say. Fox,
Sure thing.
we're all ready. Tortilla. You must be feeling pretty good as well, since you're asking, Roxy. I feel like Toxtricity's personality is refined even more. It's so surprising that the Toxel I left to jam with you would grow up and evolve to be so strong.
Huh?
So that Toxtricity was from Piers? Yeah! Now she's my reliable partner! Toxtricity! Oh yeah, since we're all here. By the way, do any of your Toxtricities, Gigantamax? On the day of concert bow! Oh wow. That works for Cynthia. Of course Iris is wearing that. Of course they are. They're with their partner Pokemons from the special sync suits, but... Let the show begin! I'm going all out! Complete! We gotta do another pointless battle before we get to see exactly what happens! Yeah! Let me check the time. Ooh, that's a little close. You know what? I'm gonna cut this part out because that would be good for us. And I'll catch you in the flash for the finale to this story. Alright, welcome back. Time to see who outshines the most. Whose voice will be louder than the others, or better than the others. Let's find out which band has the plan to take command. And that's about as many bars as you're gonna get from me. We're gonna start off with our spirited shouting.
Hey!
I'll just let it play out. They've added Jigglypuff and Komoro singing to Ryuki's fiery shouting.
I'm blazing now!
I'm making exciting music that rocks the souls of the people listening.
Come on, Lanta.
It's our turn next.
We're coming for you. Kick it to a higher tempo.
Get ready. I'm gonna knock some sense out of everyone. Powerful, beautiful, and a bit of a danger mixed in. Adding the two of them to Roxy's poison on the stage
How wonderful.
is refining and elevating the music to the next level.
I'm ready to rock.
It's not the end yet. Here's a big surprise for the end.
Guess I'll have to rock the
Let's
other
liven it up even more, Toxtricity. Oh shoot! I was just talking about this! Woo!
Very well.
We're the last team, huh? He's not gonna Gigantamax or Dynamax his Pokemon. We may not have the same energy as the other teams, but we'll sing our feelings.
Let's go.
We've got one last number for ya. Get ready to etch it into your ears and hearts. Amazing as usual.
I'm impressed.
The melancholy from the music has the power to hit you right in the heart. When Mighty Anna and Houndoom's howls overlap with Pier's singing,
Hey,
don't all kinds of memories flash through your mind? Or, again, they all work great together! It's like watching that one scene from Aladdin, where Aladdin continues to lie to Jasmine, and Genie's like, tell her the truth! It's that kind of energy right now. This is the end of all the performances, but we want to say something.
Appreciate it.
Thank you to everyone who listened until the end.
Thanks.
We got so much power from everyone's cheering. Now then, it's time to announce the results from the vote. Alright, which mediocre rock team won? What a nerve-wracking moment!
Huh.
The team who collected the most votes is...
Oh, okay.
I see. These are the results. I kinda guessed this would happen. It's a tie! Well, which team was the best?
Excuse me.
The votes
Yeah.
were split evenly 3 ways. I called it. That's not how that usually works, but that will work for this story. Therefore, all the teams are winners for this concert. Cop out! All the teams won? I guess that outcome works.
How wonderful.
Each team's songs were wonderful.
Thanks.
Everyone's saying that they like each kind of music. All we can do is thank them, really.
Hey,
Should we do that thing we talked about before as a way of saying thank you?
Very well.
That's a good idea. Let's put on a show.
Hey.
Everyone, we actually have one song left for the end.
I'm all in.
All 3 teams are going to perform this song together, even though everyone who's not those 3 don't know the words. Let's fill this song with gratitude and gift it to everyone.
Let's go.
I guess the only thing for us singers can do is sing. No one's doing anything.
Rise it up.
There it goes. Oh. Complete. Good job. Good job, everyone. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for this storyline. But of course, even though I was just talking about Penny and wanting to try to pull her, I have to go for someone else with Sync Pair Scouting! Now that I've actually tried to remember what his name is, Ryuki! Because I'm trying to add brand new people to my Sync Pairs. So here we go. Unfortunately, he doesn't come with his own special song, unlike them. I mean, this sounds really good, don't get me wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And this one has actual words. But no, I'm gonna go for him. Once. Just once. So let's see if I can do a one-hit wonder poll. That didn't work. Let's see if I can get Ryuki in my first try. No, I don't think it's gonna happen, but let's wait. Antenna? Yes, antenna! Here we go! Antenna didn't mean anything. Never mind! Alright, that is going to be it for this performance by yours truly and by these 3 characters over here.
Amped up.
Our prep for the concert is all complete.
I'm ready to rock.
Now all we have to do is wait for the show to begin.
Your thing.
I'm so excited. I can't wait for us to belt it all out.
Very well.
Let's show them what happens when the 3 of us come together and give them something to listen to. Gonna go to the news article, isn't it? Perfect! So, that's gonna be it for this particular Pokemon Masters EX event. But, I'm definitely not done with Masters EX events. There was a whole villain arc that I kind of want to show on my main channel first. And while that is done, already a new main story has begun with the Mysterious Stones chapter. I'm not going to touch the button just in case. I don't know exactly what is going to happen here, but I can't show this off until I have shown off all of the villain arc. Going up to the final chapter where ideals cross paths, featuring Paulo. So, sometime, maybe next year, look forward to that. Till then, this has been We to Play. I got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch you later.